Well, Nigeria is bracing for electricity price hikes. We spoke to Sam Amadi, chairman of the Nigeria Electricity Regulatory Commission, about the privatization process of the power holding company of Nigeria, speaking mainly about how the bidding process is going. Let's take a look.
We finished our work. We've got the president's permission to go ahead. We are developing the communication plans because we know that it's going to be a very, given the political economy and all the issues about subsidy, issues about cost and all that, you're going to get some resistance. So we are preparing the ground for beginning to implement. And secondly, we think that this tariff should be a tariff that's premised on improvement in service delivery. And so we're working out with the different companies conditions for improvement in the service delivery. We're working out timelines for deployment of metering, issues about standardizing estimation of bills, and issues about reduction of inefficiency in the system, provision of forum office for customer dispute settlement mechanisms. So these are things we're working on, and we hope that by June, when we hope that the new tariff comes into place, there will be a significant improvement in, if not energy supply, but at least service delivery. The poor customers in rural areas especially are put on lifeline tariff, and that tariff means that we don't expect them, in fact they're going to pay less than they used to pay. We're removing the fixed charges, but the bulk of the incidence of the increase will fall on commercial, big commercial. The micro, medium, short entrepreneurs are going to pay a subsidized fare. The bulk of the consumers, the residential consumers under R2 will pay also minimum 11% increase. So what we've done is to design the tariff in a way that it captures the imperative of economic development, focusing on the SMEs, the small and medium enterprises. It provides lifeline for poor consumers, but at least recovers all the costs in the industry, majorly from the big residential consumers and the big corporate consumers. And of course, ensure that at the end of the day, the tariff is less than the cost we pay for diesel generator and other form of self-generation. We've licensed quite, like I said, we have about 50 licenses, both largely on off-grid generation, a few on distribution, a few are embedded licenses, a few are licenses for distribution generation. And the bulk trader has been licensed. I think the whole framework right now, we are finalizing the documents and agreements for the final bid process. Issues about transmission connections, agreements on connection, gas supply agreements, the framework for GSAs. So all these basic documents and agreements are being finalized, our team and the team from the Bureau for Public Enterprises, so that by next month, you have all the documents in, the bids can now be received, analyzed, and preferred bidder announced. So by the timeline, we hope by October, the new owners are on the ground, ready to run their companies.